Getting a haircut could be so traumatizing for some children because there are so many things happening at the moment. There's buzzing, they have to sit still, somebody else is touching them. How can we help? Expose them to the different sounds. If you're using a buzzer, talk about it in a very relaxed environment. This is how it sounds. Ask the child, do you want to turn it on? Put it on their skin so they can feel it. Do these things maybe 2 weeks before the day for the haircut. If it's something that makes them nervous or anxious, do it in a very controlled, friendly environment. Days before the appointment, take them to the salon. Let the person know about your child's needs. Let them meet the person. When we come back, he or she will be cutting your hair. And these are some of the things that they'll be using. You talk about it so that on the day itself, there are no surprises. Now the child is more relaxed. They met the person, so it's less overwhelming. How to know it's time to get a haircut? Start saying something like, when your hair gets to this point, then we need to go get a haircut. The child is not expected to understand time in 3 months, but they can see that their hair is growing to touch their ears or eyebrows. That is something that would help them to know when a haircut is coming up soon. Now, you have done everything to get the child prepared, but it's not enough. Probably still going to have some meltdown there. Negotiate with your child. After your haircut, we are going to the park or we're going to go for ice cream. Make it as high value as possible so that the fear of getting their haircut would be pale compared to the joy they'll get with that activity that you're having after. You did all of that. They know where they're going, who's cutting their hair. And the day you got there, the person got sick and it's a new person. You had no control over that. What will you do? You can reschedule or talk to the child maybe 10 extra minutes so that they can get comfortable with the person. Everything is going to remain the same. It's just a new person. Or you can't go to the place that you usually go to. Start telling the child beforehand. Something like, you know how we go to the mall to get your haircut? Guess what? They moved. We have to go to a different building. Go to that other building before. Or Google it. Show them pictures and talk as much as you can describing that place so that it is less strange. For children with autism, it is so important to have a heads up. So planning will be part of your life for almost everything. To feel okay, they need to know what is happening and when. If anything is going to be introduced to the child's life, you should let them know in advance. In a situation where it's impossible to let them know that there will be a change, help them with encouragement, redirection, negotiating. When things change, it's easier for us to change with it. But for children with autism, it could be so dysregulating. So the way you handle that would also help them manage that change.